morning, everybody, or good afternoon or good evening, depending on whatever time you watch it. I never really paid attention to see what majority of you guys watch the videos, but welcome. I'm Derek. This is Truck and Travel. We're cruising on down the highway, Interstate 65, and I believe it's Southern Kentucky. We are currently on, well, I already said Interstate 65. Alright, well, it's 73 degrees down here. So far today, I've only done 112 miles, around 2 hours of driving. So we got about roughly, I want to say 3 hours to go till I get to my destination. This load is going from, oh, I can't remember the town, but it's in Pennsylvania, suburb of Pittsburgh, roughly. And it's going to Lynchburg, Tennessee. Total distance roughly of 613 miles. The load pays $1,200, and that's before the lease company gets their cut. And I think that averages out to $1.95 per mile, but that's before the company gets their cut. I think roughly I'm going to get $1.37 per mile from this load. I'm not going to lie, not all loads are stellar. The thing I'm really excited about is the back hauls. That's what's been helping me out these last couple of weeks. This load pretty much took up the entire trailer. Weighs a little bit over 5,000 pounds. And it had to be tarped. From the time I arrived to the place to the time I left, it was just slightly over 2 hours. So waiting on them and me tarping them and strapping them down and all that crap. That's how long I was there. I don't have nice tarps. I just have like square like tarps from I believe it's like Menards or something like that. Really, yeah, nothing fancy, just, you know, it's expensive, but I need to get some real transport tarps that has the drop sides on it instead of a rectangle shape. I got two 10 by 12 tarps and one it's either 12 by 16 or 10 by 16, I can't remember. So that's what I'm working with currently. We are currently talking about getting our own trailer, because right now we're renting this trailer for $150 a month, or I'm sorry, that would have been nice, $150 a week from this company, and they require us to take care of the maintenance as well. And I'm not a real big fan of that setup, but the thing I'm looking at is I'm making more money now. Okay, I'll tell you this. I don't think I've said this yet, so let's cut down to the chase. I left the first hotshot company I'm with. It just wasn't working out. One back haul in a 2 month period, and there's a couple weeks where I only had one load, so wasn't really making the money I was wanting to make with them. So I moved to this company, and I'm making more money. This is the beginning, well, this is my third week, and I'm making more money with these guys than I was the last company, so it was a good move. So I'm paying more to use our trailer, I guess you could say, but I'm making more money, and that's the result I'm looking for, is the overall, you know, what am I making for my time. That's why we're looking at getting our own trailer, so that way we can save a little bit of money and any kind of maintenance or repairs we invest in a trailer, you know, it doesn't feel like a loss, because what if, you know, I leave this company and I just put a brand, you know, new set of tires on this stupid thing, you know, I'm not going to be able to use those or whatnot. The current set of tires, there's like a good spare, brand new spare tire on this trailer and one brand new tire, and the other 3 tires are used, so who knows the life of those guys. And you know, I'm responsible for replacing those. Yep. Sorry, there's a van up ahead. It just pulled off the side there, and I'm just trying to pay attention to that, make sure it picks up speed, because it's in the lane up ahead. It must be good the semi's not slowing down. But yeah, that's the current situation right now. When I was at the place to pick up this load, I ran into another hotshot driver. He had a brand new F450. He was a CDL driver. He had, I think it was a 40-foot long bed, 2 axles with 8 tires. I mean, that was a solid trailer. I asked him how much he normally hauls. He says no more than 20 tons on the trailer. And he was telling me, because I know you guys like to know numbers, but he was telling me he was the company owner too. So he's not leased anybody. So he was making about $6,000 a week, he was saying. He did offer me a job. I thought that was pretty funny, but I took his name and number. As of right now, I have no reason to leave, you know, the current company I'm with. They seem to be pretty nice people, so I'm gonna stick with them. It's a newer company, it's growing, but we'll see what happens with these guys. I'm going to give them a chance. I don't want to keep jumping from company to company. Pretty soon they'll stop hiring me, you know what I mean? So we shall see, but yeah, seemed like there's something else I was wanting to tell you guys. We have a slight leak around the rear axle there. I don't know, about a month or 2 ago, I had a new gasket put on it, you know, a new fluid, and there's still a leak. And the garage, the dealership says that they think it's I think it was a sensor they're talking about that's on there. So I told them to go ahead and order another one, and we're going to have that put on this coming weekend, and hopefully that fixes the problem, because I was going to have them put on a new gasket, but they said no, we think it's that. So I'll go ahead and let them change it out. So we'll see what happens. The truck currently has 125,000 miles on it. Yeah, she's getting up there. Almost had this truck for a year. Next month will be a year. That's ridiculous. It's gone by so fast. You guys been there for the ride too.
I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try nothing can break me.